Being public at LOVESAC has been a lot of fun. We raised a bunch of money that will help us grow and invest in the business and do more marketing and get the word out. You know, not enough people know about Sactionals. I think it's a product that should be in everybody's home, and we finally have the means to hopefully tell the world about it. So it's business as usual, a little more time with investors and bankers and stuff like that, but to be honest with you, we're just trying to build a great business. No, I think, look, I've heard a lot of horror stories about becoming a public company, even about IPOs gone wrong. I think that our group that made it happen did a good job. It seems like our IPO went really well, and I'm pretty pleased overall. We have to be a little bit more careful with what we let out into the world, because as a publicly traded company, you're not supposed to put information out that's not accessible by all potential investors.
Wasn't easy getting here. I mean, we grew the company from our basement, from, you know, trying to do things all ourselves, and came a long way. Worked really hard as we moved to Connecticut and just kept trucking along. And now we're public on the NASDAQ.
At this time, we are going to make our way into the studio for that portion, and I'm going to have you all follow me right this way, okay?
Well, it sounds like it's been worth it and ultimately successful.
Thanks. It's, you know, I mean, the funny thing is this is no finish line for us. It's a milestone and it's an exciting one, and we're very proud. But we're just getting started. Being public so far is not so different. Obviously the IPO was a lot of fun, but day to day there are things that we can't share necessarily with the whole organization anymore. There's information that can't just be out there. We have to be a little bit more careful. That's a bit frustrating because LOVESAC's a very transparent culture, so it can be hard to hold some information back, but it's kind of what you have to do as a public company to keep information fair to all investors that are out there. I can't tell you what's coming from LOVESAC over the next 12 months because we're now a public company and I can't divulge forward-looking information. But I will say that we will continue to launch cool new products, probably a couple a year of really meaningful introductions, making the Sactionals platform that hopefully you buy into more valuable, more interesting, more flexible. And we're constantly inventing. To be honest with you, we have years and years of inventions, patented products, extensions onto the Sactionals platform to launch and to bring to market. And we're really excited about hopefully taking all those people who have given us their money for this product and surprising them with how much better we continue to make it for them. Because everything we do will be reverse compatible and usable, and it's just really exciting for us.
As far as today's activities, if you had told me 20 years ago that I would be standing in Times Square looking at the NASDAQ sign with my son's company and his picture all over the place, I would have said, "You're kidding!" I mean, it's absolutely breathtaking and totally inconceivable to me that this would have happened in New York, of all places, and in Connecticut. And so I just been overwhelmed by everything. But I've always known Shawn would do something great, and I never knew what it would be, and this is it. So I'm just really excited for him and his company and everybody that makes it possible, because it takes a real team of people to make a company like LOVESAC work.
Today, I'm trying to decide how I feel about today. I feel like a million ways. One of the big ones, I'm so relieved I'm really relieved for Shawn. Like, I'm kind of a pessimist and kind of skeptical about everything, and my biggest fear the last few months was that, you know, something wouldn't go right with this, or this wouldn't go exactly how Shawn was planning, or it wouldn't, they wouldn't get the numbers they were looking for. But today went so beautifully, and I feel like he's getting everything he worked for, and nobody deserves it more than he does. He has sacrificed everything lately, and so I'm so happy for him. And you know, it's been hard on our family. He's gone a lot, especially the last couple weeks. He's been just not here, but we've been gearing up for this, and I think this will make it all worth it. What he's been telling me since the day we got married, actually since the day we started going out, is finally happening. It's finally coming true. Yeah, as a publicly traded company, he is now taken seriously by people that didn't even know who he was or who his company was. But now he's there and he's everywhere, and people can't ignore that, and people can't not believe him. And so I'm excited he's finally getting this validation. So I think anywhere, you know, he goes now in the future, and anyone he talks to, he will just feel that much more confident and secure because he did it. He pulled it off, and now people have to listen to him and have to respect what he's done. Hopefully it won't be quite as insane for my family and quite as busy. You know, gearing up for this IPO has been insanely busy. I'm hoping he can kind of get back into a routine, but knowing Shawn, that probably won't happen. He just doesn't slow down ever. But I'm hoping maybe just a little bit, maybe a little more family time at home. But I'm excited. I think the future looks great for Shawn, for me, for the family. I'm excited.
So Shawn was always a self-starter, and he can take all the credit for making this business work. We provided some space, and we taught him how to work. Shawn helped us in our real estate ventures in terms of helping me manage properties and that kind of thing. But mostly he did soccer, and he was an entertainer. His mother took him around to all kinds of events. This IPO is turning into a very successful stock offer. And the stores seem to be growing in terms of volume and business. So we couldn't be more thrilled. We're just thrilled to be here, and we're thrilled that he's succeeding as well as he is. And this group, this team that is working with him, seem very supportive and very positive. We couldn't be more pleased because they all seem to be good people.
I joined the company 3 years ago, and Shawn and I immediately bonded. We knew we shared a vision and a mission to get it to where it is today, and we never lost our confidence in our mission. But in the last 3 years, there have been some amazing ups and some big downs, to points that we thought we were the only two people that believed in the way we were going to take the brand to where we've gotten it to. And over the last 12 months, it's just been so rewarding to see everything come into place and get us here and have such an amazing day. And you know, I'm so freaking proud to be a member of this company, so humbled to be a partner of Shawn's, and I've also got to mention, you know, the whole LOVESAC team has been amazing, and we're very happy to have Donna join us too. She's been amazing and helped us get us here as well. So it's been a great ride, and there's a lot more coming, and just watch out. Hold on, because we're going to rock this thing.
You know, I think I've been down to the NASDAQ many times leading up to the IPO, preparing, meeting people, taking meetings, investor meetings. It was like this big whirlwind, super busy time period of my life. Then everyone's outside congregating, getting ready to go in. And I don't think it hit me until I was standing at that podium. At that moment, I realized where I was and who I was there with and all these people that have put so much time in. It was a real honor. I think that day overall is one of the funnest, sort of most satisfying days of my life.